And we are in our PJs.
We thought we'd have a pajama party. How do you guys feel about that?
So I had a hat on because I'm not wearing any makeup, whatever. And she said, I told her I should take my hat off. And she said, you don't always have to be all showing. What the hell does that mean?
What was that movie?
Showing.
Again? I'm trying to remember.
She's
what
like,
that
you,
movie
Sonia,
was
you
with
don't
Mike
have to
Myers
always
and
be
the other
all
guy.
showing.
Showing.
Can you guys explain to me? And she did that too. Do I do that on this channel? Show them what you did. You're not going to, are you? Hi there, if you're just joining us. It's Sonia and Niki. I have some
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys.
We're not wearing green.
We are not wearing green. Let us know where you're watching this live from. Let us know if you celebrated St. Patrick's Day. If you have any Irish in you.
Hello. Yay. Somebody.
Do you had any Irish in you today?
Where's the rest of the crew? We're so happy to have.
You had any Irish in you today? That's so bad. Did you have any Irish?
Did you just say that?
I did.
Did you just say that?
I did. Hi there, you
God.
guys. Clearly, we're in our pajamas.
I could have made a comment, but I'm just gonna like try
Everyone's
to keep this a little
joining
more
the
PG
crew.
right now.
You guys.
Hello, everyone.
I have had epiphany after epiphany about dating after 50. I swear to God. I am
It's
like.
not pretty, people. It's not pretty.
I loved our live last weekend. If you guys didn't watch it, we had just strolled in from, we're at the Hotel Paseo in Palm Desert. We got into dating over 50 with the crew. So fun, so fun, so fun. And I had a lot of epiphanies since that live. I'd like to share some with you guys. And I did some shorts. I don't know if you guys are subscribers to the channel. If you are, give us some hearts. If you're subscribers and you are watching this
If
live.
not, you need to become subscribers.
If not, yeah, because we're going to be getting into a lot of Gen X topics, not just music, but what we are going through as a collective. And we were fortunate to be around before the cell phones, right? We grew up in those better days. Everything.
With rotary phones.
Everything was better, including dating, okay?
It was a lot easier.
Dating sucks, okay? In this day and age, the online
let's call
culture.
it challenging. It's challenging for sure.
Well, I did a couple shorts, you guys. Hi, if you're just joining us. We were talking about dating over 50. This is another Gen X topic. We're going to be covering it. We're going to be covering topics.
Greetings from Venezuela.
Hello.
Hello, Venezuela.
On our lives, because those of us who are Gen X, we are being dealt with all kinds of like technology that, you know, like if you're 20, 30 years old, you didn't know life before cell phones, right? Or any of this stuff. Well, we had an incredible life. I think I got my first cell phone when I was married in the 90s. Before that, it was like pagers and, right? You had pager. Did you have a pager?
Oh, I had Blackberries, and that's not that long ago.
Did you guys remember what your first cell phone was?
I
I mean, I remember I had a pager,
Like
which
a
was
Motorola.
like, or like if somebody was going to call you, you ran home from work or whatever, and you checked your answering machine, you guys. Okay, it was okay if you couldn't be reached for 8 hours. Imagine that. You can't even do that anymore. It's like if someone doesn't get back to you in like 30 minutes, it's like, you know, they're not getting back to me. Isn't it crazy? Such a crazy time to be, you know, I'm getting tons of hearts and stuff. How are you guys dealing with that? Do you think technology has been just, you know, kind of, I know if you're a subscriber to this channel, I know we reminisce a lot about our childhood and the music that we grew up in and, you know, the way things were.
Said his first cell phone was a brick.
What is that? Oh, that was one of those like.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I just remember getting my first cell phone and texting, and it was like where you had to hit the number.
Some people say technology sucks and they hate it.
I think it's really screwed people up. And I had an epiphany, you guys. I want to talk about my epiphany today.
I want to hear you.
So, and with the help of the crew, because I've been asking you guys in the shorts, I did some little clips of our live that we did last weekend. In which we got into dating apps. And give us some hearts if you guys have been on the dating apps. And okay, so we're getting tons of them. It seems like a perfectly legitimate thing to meet people you wouldn't necessarily meet, and I've kind of always looked at them that way. But I think and someone mentioned it in one of the comments in one of the shorts that I posted, that dating apps are a business and they are designed to keep you on the app, okay? They don't want you to get off. They don't want you to like match and get off, right? They want you to like try, and then it's not gonna work out, and then you're gonna get back on the app, and then you're gonna start paying for the service again, okay? So that's, if you look at it that way, dating apps are not our friends. I mean, they're not, if it's a business, they don't want us to match with an incredible person and be on our merry way. Like, so we were talking about it, and I think the issue that I have with dating apps, and I think I finally figured it out with the help of a lot of the crew that were giving us some amazing insights.
You're saying you don't need a dating app.
Well, so if you guys agree with me,
and precious girl.
if agree with me on this, I think that like you look at it like you're going to meet somebody you wouldn't normally meet in real life, okay? Like we don't, when we go out, we're not out trolling, if you will, like to, you know, see if we can meet guys when we go out. It's like, if you happen to meet someone, great, but like that's not why we're going out. And
what are you gonna do? Stay in? I mean.
And so dating apps become one of these things. Like, wow, okay, like I can.
The beach is their dating app.
Get on. Well, that's or traveling. I think is a great way to meet people. We were just talking about that.
We're getting so many hearts.
I know we're getting hearts because I think
people can relate.
This is a topic that we find ourselves getting stuck in this dating app situation. And I've gotten on and off the apps, you guys. I've gotten on the apps and I get so frustrated after like 3 weeks, I get off and then I'll get back on. And the weirdest thing is when I get back on, I totally forgot about why I got off of them in the first place. It doesn't take me long until I realize, oh my God, this is why I got off. And I think that here's the issue. So when you first meet somebody, there's that instant feeling like, you know, this euphoria or limerence or whatever you want to call it, right? Even when you match on an app and you're like, oh my gosh, this person, look at their pictures, they're so pretty, and look at their, you know, all of the you know, things that they're looking for in someone, kindness, empathy, you know, they want a long-term relationship, they want marriage, they're funny, all of this stuff, right? You meet the person, you match. That match creates a dopamine hit. Right there, you're getting your first dopamine hit. Then you start talking to each other and you're realizing he's funny, she's funny, blah, blah, blah. You go on some dates and you're still getting that dopamine hit. You're getting the texts, you know, all the time, right? And then what happens is life happens, right? The person in front of you, and it takes a couple months in my experience, couple months, and people realize, you know what, that person isn't perfect. And I'm not perfect. And maybe the person had a bad day or bad couple days, or they got sick or something like that. Real life happens, okay? And the dopamine hits aren't as strong. And the person that's used to the dating apps thinks, ooh, if I go back on Bumble, I can get that dopamine hit right away. So guess what they do? They ditch the person in front of them because it's not as fun anymore, and they go right back to the app. Tell me if I'm wrong on this. And see, I'm getting so many hearts about it because the whole idea of the match and the apps are dopamine. It's all about dopamine hits. It's just texting does the same thing. So I think that's why so many of these relationships fail with people that have the best of intentions, meeting people on apps. I think it fails once people realize, oh, it's not fun like 24/7, and I can get back on the app and I'm gonna get those dopamine hits right out of the gate. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys. I think we're onto something. So if that's the case, what the heck do we do? Do we all just get off the apps? I mean, what do we do in this situation? Because I think we all kind of, I mean, I know if you're single, I mean, we're in our 50s.
Some people believe in a dating app. Some people obviously don't.
Yeah, tell us what your experience is, you guys.
Oh, but these people met and all that stuff. Yeah, but that's like the needle in the haystack. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but like.
So we're getting so many comments right now.
Yeah.
Can you read the comments? Because we're getting so many comments right now. My daughter.
Somebody said that this channel is their dopamine hit.
Well, I mean, you know, as long as it doesn't. I I love our crew, okay, and I love the fact that we're a community, and
Greetings from Mexico.
and music is another way we get dopamine hits, right, you guys? So, but you know what? You're hopefully this channel is consistent, and all of a sudden you're not going to wake up one day and Almost Famous is going to be gone, okay? So, and it's not going to change, and we're going to keep sharing the music, and it's not going to be like, it's not going to change on you, right? So you don't ever have to worry about that. Unlike when you meet a new person and they're not feeling the dopamine hit of you anymore because it's, there's more on Bumble, then guess what? So don't worry about it. On this channel, you should always feel good. You're always going to feel good, if you subscribe to this channel, because I'm not going to change on you. Okay. So we're going to keep this thing going. But anyway, what are your thoughts on it, you guys? I mean, I don't know if people can compare anymore when there's dating apps now. I don't know if people have it in them to give the person in front of them a shot.
Men and women found each other long before social media, and I totally agree with that. I just feel like it's like they are designed to fail because people become interchangeable, and it's like, thank you, next. It doesn't work with this one. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. So you never appreciate what you have in front of you when you go out with someone, because you're already thinking,
yeah, you can just go back home.
The next one.
You can go home and you can shop. You can just get on there and shop. And, everyone's, pitching themselves, and everyone's, saying, and I'm not saying everybody's lying, although if you lie about your age, I mean, how is that ever going to work out if you're lying about your age right out of the gate? Like, do you guys think that people should lie about their age? Thank you so much for the super gifts.
And somebody agrees that it's all about making money with the dating apps.
It's all about making money, you guys. It is not in their best interest for us to find somebody and get off of the apps. So what are they doing to us? Like, they're pulling us in.
I just think they're a really bad way of meeting people. I've always been more about meeting people organically, like, honestly, like at a bar or at a restaurant, or like.
But does it happen, Nikki? So many times
walking on the beach.
So many times we go out. Hi there. Okay, here's the thing, and might be a little controversial. I'm just gonna say it. I am old-fashioned in the sense that I believe that at least in the very beginning, men should court women, or men should be the ones that go up to women. Just in the beginning. I'm not saying, it shouldn't become like a 50-50, give and take, like somewhere there. But in the beginning, I think it's really important for men to be that, right? I'm getting a lot of hearts for this.
Yeah.
And I think what's happened is women have become so aggressive on apps, in texting, in communication, that they become like the masculine in the relationship, and they don't even give guys a chance anymore to step up and be the man. And so I think that has really messed things up also, because we sit back, and I'm telling you, I've talked to guys, and they're like, approached constantly by women. Like, women are constant. Well, we saw it on Friday night at the Nest.
Yes.
Someone in particular women were just coming at him constantly.
Well, because he was tall and good
okay,
looking.
he's 6'7", but I mean, the guy was you could see it, you guys. I mean, he just stood there, and the women were just coming up to him like constantly. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, women, like, if everyone just, if we went back in time, which we never will, you guys, it's just a conversation. I think that, like, guys not getting a shot to be like the leader or the hunter, if you will, in the beginning, and women becoming aggressive. Well, women in their text messages, if they don't hear from you for a couple hours.
I'm getting a few blonde ladies and comments to me right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a few.
I know that, like, double texting, like, if you don't hear back in a couple hours or whatever, like, women will go, oh, what's going on? Where are you? Blah, 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 blah. Like, when that dynamic is going on in a relationship, there isn't that, a man doesn't have the opportunity and the space to lead in the beginning. And I think that is messed up too.
Well, I really think that women can be very aggressive, especially on the apps.
Yeah, women, stop it. Okay, come on, let these guys lead. Let these guys approach. Like I think that's a huge part of all of this. Women have gotten very aggressive. Do you guys agree with me on that? Guys, I'm sure I've heard guys say they love it when they get attention from women, but then it actually turns it turns them off in the end. And I don't know, I'm just a woman and I've seen it, but you guys let me know. Like, are you guys more comfortable with you leading the relationship, or do you like it when a woman takes charge? I don't know. I'm sure there's so many comments right now.
I think that everybody is going to have their own opinion on this because, as we say in Spanish, cada cabeza es un mundo, which just means everybody's head is like their own world. So we all
I
just
love
think
her
differently.
expressions in Spanish. What is everybody's head is their own world?
Like everyone's mind, cada cabeza es un mundo. So it just shows that I justify things my own way, you justify things your own way, because we all just have different perspectives because we are just wired differently. And so some women, Sonia and I actually have gone to this one place, and we met this girl through a guy, and they're like best friends. And Sonia and I will actually never approach a man in a bar. They will approach us, but sometimes it takes a while.
They're trying to be old-fashioned still.
No, it's not really old-fashioned. It's just we have our own respect. Like, we don't have to be aggressive to get a guy by any means. But this girl, literally, we watched her. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, she was just going after guys.
All the guys. And one time she dragged me along, and I felt so uncomfortable because that is just not how I roll.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many comments right now, so I know these are great topics, you guys, and we are going to be getting into more of these topics on our After Darks because I think that it's really important, especially over 50.
Somebody says she wants free drinks.
Well, that's true. We do know a couple women like that too.
Yes, we actually know. We went out with this girl one time, remember?
Yes.
And we wanted to go to this classy place. We can buy our own drinks. We do not need men to buy our drinks because sometimes then they think they have like a right to talk to us. And it's like, no, I'll pay my own drinks and I don't need anything.
You're getting a lot of hearts for that, Nikki.
Yeah, well, it's the truth. It's like, have a little self-respect. But she wanted to go to like these dive bars because the drinks were cheap and the guys would pay for them. And it's like, do you really want to meet a guy there? No, that's fun. I love dive bars. Like, they're fun for if you want to let your hair down.
Dive bars too. Look at all of these.
But that's not exactly where you want to go. Like
stickers and hearts and everything.
Necessarily like a quality partner.
In a dive bar?
Exactly.
I could totally meet a quality partner in a dive bar.
The one she wanted to go to?
Heck yeah.
No.
I'm sure there's some quality guys on this chat right now that would totally go to a dive bar, right?
She was just going to the dive bars so that these guys would pay for her drinks.
No, that is not the reason to go to a dive bar. But
that's what she wanted to do. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, but dive bars are a really cool place to meet fun, low-key people. Don't you agree? Look, we're getting tons of hearts for that.
But I'm sorry. I have nothing against, well, I do. A little dive bar is fun for a little while. It's not my thing.
Do you guys have dive bars where you guys
I have nothing against people there. They just probably aren't going to have a lot in common with me.
All right, here's a funny little thing that we're going to do, okay? Give us the name of your best dive bar in your area. I would love to hear them because sometimes they have the funniest names. Like we have the Shanty. Shanty's a big dive bar in San Diego. We've got the Kraken.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Okay, can you guys top these names? And then we've got, what else?
Saddle.
Oh, we have the Seagull, the Regal Seagull.
Saddle bar.
Can you guys top the Regal Seagull? Saddle bar. We got the Saddle bar. Okay, what are some of your names at your dive bars? I don't think you guys can actually top ours. Can you read those comments? There's so many.
Hello, ladies. The Low Dump. I don't go something.
The Low Dump.
I don't know what that is. Lansing, Michigan.
Hi there. I'm sure you guys have some dive bars in Lansing, Michigan. Oh my God.
Tavern Off the Green.
I love it. You guys, give us your best dive bars.
Craniums, Gabe Owner. I don't know. I'm just reading comments.
Try to read them as fast as you can, Nikki. There's so many right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put on my.
I'm gonna be really good at being an anchor one day.
Yes. Oh my
Ray's
God, look.
Boom Boom Room.
Yes, Ray's Boom Boom Room. That sounds like fun. Let's go there. Oh my gosh, look at there's tons of them.
John's Tavern.
Hopefully you guys
Jesus, I hope you guys are taking notes.
Are you guys taking notes? Because
Roughnecks
you guys
Retreat in Tulsa.
Roughnecks
Lions Club
Retreat.
or something.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, there's
I can't
tons
read
of them.
this fast.
Keep them coming, you guys.
The Holly Told, the Belvedere.
What are the Belvedere?
Cecil Bar for some reason.
I love it. These are the best
The
names.
Sunshine State Capital in California.
Come on, you got to talk faster.
Thirsty Beaver, Kentucky.
Thirsty Beaver. Oh, there's another one in Lake Tahoe I think it says something Beaver too. That's probably a good, I can't remember what it is, you guys. I'm spacing out on it, but there's a great one in Tahoe.
Company.
Yeah, let's throw out some dive bar names, you guys, and let's give the dive bar some love right now. I didn't even think that we were even going to be doing this right now, but you mentioned dive bars. So now all these dive bars are getting all these, and if you mention a dive bar, you guys let us know where it's located, okay? So everybody...
The Lions Den, Hawthorne, California.
Everybody in the chat can see these as well, okay? Because we can't possibly read all of these. And if you're watching this replay, I am so sorry that you have missed this because we're getting hundreds of dive bars. Oh my gosh. This is great. There's tons of them. Okay, what's that one? Oh, there's so many.
Tate's, Kentucky.
Let's keep them going. Oh yeah, look at this. I love it. You guys are so many. I hope you guys can read them. Oh, this is awesome. Look at these. There's just like dive bars everywhere.
The Last Resort in Chicago.
Yeah, we got to go to Chicago. Cheers.
The Plywood Palace.
The Plywood Palace.
We have a dive bar. It's called I can get that. Moonshine something. The
love
Velvet
it.
Saddle somewhere.
Velvet Saddle.
I can't get
that sounds awesome.
The Dallas, Oregon.
We're giving all these dive bars so much love,
West
Nikki.
Virginia.
This live turned into a great live because I had no idea we were going to be doing this. This is so awesome. Jumers, is that what it says? Jumers.
The Lively Lady,
Ohio. Let's go to that. Oh, what about the Quiet Woman? That's not really a dive bar, though.
That was a silent woman, wasn't
right?
it?
No, Quiet Woman. That's in.
It's not a dive bar, though.
Laguna. I know. It sounds like it, though, doesn't it?
Somebody wants to know what the Chicago one again was.
The Chicago one
Would that have been Cheers? Isn't Cheers?
The person that said the Chicago one, can you mention the Chicago one again? We are from San Diego, and we are talking about dive bars from around the world. Everyone's giving us their best
oh my God,
dive
you're going
bars.
Too fast.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I know,
We
right?
love this participation,
I know,
you guys.
it's just amazing.
Holy cow,
love
this
it.
conversation is just
because when do people get to sit on a live on YouTube and give out
Hard
shout
Times,
outs?
Ohio, 67.
Hard Times, Ohio. There's probably been 5 dive bars in Ohio that
The Last
have been
Resort
mentioned.
in Chicago.
The Last Resort in Chicago. Okay, thank you so much for repeating that. There you go. See, they put it in bold
Michigan
too.
Crystal Bar.
That's awesome. I love it.
Turf.
We
England.
love you too.
Duffy's Montreal.
We're shouting out dive bars, you guys.
Barefoot. There's a Barefoot bar, but that's in.
Yeah, we have a Barefoot bar on PB, but that is not exactly. Is this Elton John and Madonna? Who's Elton John? Me?
There's a Barefoot bar in the.
Such
US,
a funny comment. The
in
one
the
I
British
read.
Virgin Islands, maybe.
Goofy. Yeah, I love it how that message is being held for review. Gosh, next. Hey there. We are, if you're just joining us, Fort Worth, baby, or Chicago. I love Fort Worth. My son went to TCU. Go Frogs. They are in the NCAA championship March Madness basketball. Who's watching March Madness basketball? Who's your team?
Oh, did we switch from dive bars to basketball?
I don't know. We're just throwing out some basketball too because we got March Madness going on right now.
Is it already going on?
Yeah, it's going on right now.
When does that end?
I think, so my Frogs are playing, I think, Ohio, you guys, TCU, and the winner plays Duke. How do you think that's going to go for us? Not good.
From Paraguay.
Not
that person's
good.
far away.
You love the lake. Good evening, beautiful ladies. Hello. We are giving shout outs to dive bars tonight on our live. You never know what we're going to talk about on our live. We went from dating app stories to dive bars. That is probably going to be
segue.
That's the natural segue.
Because she seems to think you're actually going to meet a quality guy there. And I think people
you watch. I'm going to meet my future husband.
I'm not saying there aren't quality guys there, but I'm saying
I'm going to meet my future husband.
Not there to
in a dive bar.
a relationship. They might be there to hook up, to have a drink.
We're going to be on tour, Nikki,
whatever.
going to a concert, and we're going to go to one of these. We're going to go to one of these dive bars, and I'm going to meet my future husband at one of these dive bars, and you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh because it's going to happen.
6-7 Dive Bar in Austin.
Austin. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Love Austin. We're definitely going to be going to Austin for some concerts. Okay, we are just. What about where are my Texas crew? We got Fort Worth. We got Austin. Where should we go on?
Dive bars with a pool table.
Yes.
The Kraken has one.
Yes, the Kraken has one.
Yeah.
We've got what? We've got Saddle Bar. We've got Kraken.
Someone said I have a cute smile. Thank you.
You do. Yes. What other dive bars are we missing?
Around here.
What about the one in Del Mar? Duh, the one we drove by today.
What?
Not JJ McGuire's. What's it called now?
There's a dive bar in Del Mar.
Kinda. Jimmy O's.
That's not a dive bar.
Jimmy O's is it? Yeah.
It's not a dive bar.
Does Jimmy O's sound like
It's
a
just
dive
not
bar
classy,
to you?
but it's not.
Okay, so what is the definition of a dive bar? Okay.
Is there there's something I could say?
She just
but
said-
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble from you if I say it.
She just said.
You know another name for Jimmy O's?
What? Jimmy Hose?
Yes,
I'm not
Jimmy.
gonna get offended by that. It's
I
okay.
don't know. Sometimes you get a little holier
But, like,
than thou on me.
I
You're
would
like,
say
Nikki, you can't say that. So
a
I'll
dive
just say whatever the
bar-
hell I want.
What? How would you guys describe a dive bar? What is a description of a dive bar for everybody that doesn't know? It's a bar that's less than classy, a non-classy bar. I don't even know how you would define a dive bar. See, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Well, they're calling us beautiful and stuff. So
Well, thank you so much, you guys.
don't stop.
We're
love it.
having a pajama party. I have 20% battery on my phone, so
we do this every time. I don't know how it's like you don't learn. Like, charge this fucking phone first. I'm
Anyway,
just
you
saying.
guys, what would you guys think if the dating apps like Bumble, Hinge, what are the other ones? We just shut them.
Match,
Let's just shut them all
eHarmony.
down. Let's just get
There
them
used
shut
to be another
down.
one called Plenty of Fish.
There was Plenty of Fish.
Well,
there
I
was
think there's still Plenty
eHarmony.
of Fish.
There was J-Date, I think. There was
People maybe don't do that.
Raya or something. Our Time, I think it's for like older or whatever. I mean, what if we just all boycotted dating apps? Don't you think it'd maybe make the world a better place? We just all boycotted
I don't think they
them?
would give a shit if we boycotted them. They're still
I'm not just talking about you and I. I'm talking about everybody. I mean, there's
Right.
thousands
No, I
of
know
people
that you
on
don't mean
this.
Just you and me, but I
I know,
don't
but we can start now, Nikki. We can start right here on this live. I mean, it starts. What did
Are
they
we
say?
starting a movement, Sonia?
We're starting a movement to get off of dating
You
apps
just
for
never
everybody.
know what's going to happen on these
Oh
lives.
my
We're apparently
God,
starting
I
a
think-
movement
I-
to get off the dating apps.
I think we should actually. I think we should have more meetups in dive bars and get off of the dating apps. I think there we go. See, I think everyone should go back to the dive bars and get off of the dating apps. How about that? I think that would actually
No.
make a work.
I'm sorry. I do not think I will meet my future person at a dive bar. Nothing
Watch,
against them.
she's going to.
Oh,
You
hell
watch.
no.
Oh, you watch.
No.
You watch. You watch.
Not
It's
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen. We're going to
Not gonna
some cool
happen, 'cause
places.
I don't really go to them. The last time I went.
But you will be.
Do you remember the last time I went?
So we're going to.
The last time I danced with this very short, skinny little man named Tony who had a lot of energy and threw his coat on my coat on his shoulders.
You're talking
and
about
started
at the Kraken.
bouncing around.
So she will go to dive bars.
I
So
will.
don't let her fool you, okay?
I didn't say I wouldn't go. I'm just not there to meet men. I'm there to let my hair down.
She's a good dancer
And
too.
dance.
And dance. And don't knock the phone down when you do that little.
I'm not gonna kick
That
it.
little.
Kick
Yeah.
it.
But isn't that where you turn around and you meet your future husband or whatever? When you just do that turn, or you know.
I do this. I
Well,
do a
or
lot
that,
of
or
head
that.
shaking.
Would that do it for you guys? Oh my God. We're getting crazy. Okay, so I think the consensus is let's get off the dating apps. Let's start going to more dive bars. I mean, anything else that we can talk. I mean, this is all good Gen X, advice that we're giving.
People at dive bars have really good drugs. I think they must be
Well,
on them for sure.
I mean, the drinks can be like hit or miss, right? I mean, wait,
No,
someone
said
just
has really good drugs.
romance. I think dive bars are very romantic. Way more romantic than dating apps, okay? Yes, I would absolutely. Dive bar versus dating app, I say dive bar all the way. I'm sure you would
Wait,
too
what?
at this point.
Sorry, what? I was reading
If
the
I had to
comments.
pick between dive bars or dating apps, I would pick dive bars.
I'm
like
sorry.
any all day
Those are
long.
not the only choices.
I'm just
There's
saying.
no way.
In
Okay,
this-
now you sound like Captain Dan when he was like, would you rather have like wear wet socks forever or like, I don't know, sleep with
Sorry,
someone
I
who's
think
like
it's-
snoring
hello
all
there,
night?
look,
It's
people
like,
are
what kind
saying
of
hi.
choices are those? I would never want to wear wet socks forever or sleep
Look,
with
we're
someone
getting
who's
flags
snoring
from
all night.
Italy.
I'm
Where
just saying.
are you guys watching this live from? We have, if you're just joining us, we were talking about dating apps and then we were talking about dive bars. So
Somebody's offering to buy us a drink at a dive bar. So
that
we
would be
might take you up on
awesome.
it.
That would be awesome.
The point is that's not like the point of going to a dive bar. Let me see if I can get a free drink. But that was that girl's
He
point.
wants to buy us a drink at a dive
No,
bar.
I know, but remember, well, he should go with you know who.
I mean, if it's a Coors
We're
Light,
not going to say her
it's
name.
probably going to be
She already thinks I don't like her. We
Coors
don't need to
Light
confirm
is going to
that.
cost you about $2.50 at a dive bar, I would say. Or maybe is it $5 now? I don't know.
I think my drinks
haven't
are like, because I go vodka, I go like $9. And
I
you
haven't
want kettle,
ordered a
but you get
Coors Light.
Tito's.
How much is a Coors Light now, you guys? I haven't ordered a Coors Light in a long time. But that is my beer. That is my go-to beer. It's awesome.
You know, that was Pablo's ex-husband's beer.
Coors Light?
Yeah.
It's Coors Light is a lot of people's beer, I'm sure, right, you guys? It was either between Coors Light or Miller, right? Were you a
Greetings
Miller
from
guy?
Ireland.
Or you're a Coors Light
Did
guy?
you wear green today? Because none of us
No.
were. I didn't
Hi
know.
in Ireland.
No, Ireland is
Well,
like
it's-
maybe disappointed
it's-
by our wardrobes because
It's
we're not
no
wearing green.
longer St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. I think it's already the next
It's
day,
alright.
right? Did you guys have a great? Is St. Patrick's Day all that in Ireland? Is it like incredible? I mean, or do we celebrate it more in the
Hello
U.S.?
from the UK. So
Hello there.
The UK Islanders chiming in.
Yep, we've got lots of people. Yeah, let us know where you guys are watching this live from. Let us know if you guys have dive bars in your area. Let the people
Who doesn't have
know.
a dive bar in
Let
their
the
area,
people
so
know what the best
I
dive
don't-
bar is in
I
your
think
area.
dive bars are fun, but that's not like, you know, like
If
I
you
said,
were
that's
just
not
joining
the point
us.
of like going to a dive bar. It's not, ooh, am I going to meet my future
Look
husband?
at
It's
St.
more like,
Patrick's
I'm gonna have
Day.
fun.
Yes, it's a U.S. thing. I know it is. I think St. Patrick's Day is more of a U.S. thing. Actually, I have heard that before. Kentucky, hello from Kentucky.
And also from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, I love my
50-50,
Texas crew.
you're saying.
I always got my Texas
Greetings
crew.
from Tel Aviv. Ooh.
Hello in Tel Aviv. Do you guys have
Hello.
dive bars in Tel Aviv? Hi from
Are they maybe
Los
too classy
Angeles.
for dive bars over there? I'm just
Hey,
saying.
from Los Angeles.
Arkansas.
Are the bars on the Sunset Strip considered dive bars, like the Whiskey A Go Go and the Rainbow? Are those considered dive bars? I don't think so. I think those are more like classic, like
What's wrong with a classy bar? Why are we so fixated on dive bars?
I don't know, because you mentioned it. It's your fault.
No, it's not my
And then
fault.
we
It's
just
'cause I
got
was talking
into
about
it.
how that one girl was
There
like,
are
that's where she
thousands
likes
of
to go,
people on this live.
just so she will get.
There were thousands of people on this live. There were hundreds of comments about their favorite dive bars. So I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing. I do want to know.
Yeah, but she wanted to go to dive bars because then she would get free drinks from guys because at a classy
Not
one-
me. Don't
no,
point
not
at me.
you. The girl we were talking about. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I brought
yeah,
up the
yeah,
dive
yeah,
bar
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I'm not
totally.
going to say her name.
I know, but I'm glad you did because now we've got all kinds of people that are talking about their favorite dive bars. So I love that. I love that on this channel. Watching from the Philippines. Hello in the Philippines.
Okay, well, I want to ask our
Do you know what a
viewers-
dive bar is
I want to
in the
ask the
Philippines?
crew something. So
Okay, go ahead,
If you
Nikki.
had your choice, where do you think it'd be the best place to meet someone that you can actually like?
Oh, that's a good
Maybe
question.
date.
The library?
What do you date biotech guys or something? Or like professors?
No, seriously, Starbucks. Do people meet at like coffee
Starbucks,
places?
walking on the beach. You know,
Church.
it's funny.
Church. Yes.
Church is a good
Yes.
one. So it's kind of funny. I had this idea when I was married.
Church.
And I always thought that if single people had a great way to meet is what I'm about to say, and I have never
I love that church
ever put
comment.
it into practice. Like, let's say you're into scuba diving, you join a scuba club.
No, that's
this
true.
This is what
got
I
another
used to
church.
tell people.
I think I need to start going to church.
Oh,
Thank
maybe
you.
you do. I have fun.
There's a few churches I want to
But
go
the point
to.
is,
You just
if you're like into bicycling, you join, like, you go to one of the stores
McDonald's.
that's like that sells bikes,
So
and
you-
all
so
of
you
those
join a
stores
meetup.
have like rides that they do.
you
and
join
they
a
take
meetup.
people.
You join a meetup group.
Basically, you join a meetup group.
Yeah,
But
what
the
do we
funny
do,
thing
you
is that
guys?
we have never done that, and I don't have any desire to do that myself.
Like a hiking meeting group.
Yeah,
meetup
if you're
group.
into hiking, if you're
Yeah,
into bicycling,
totally.
there's always meetups that you can do. And I think
we
that's
don't
a
do
great
it.
way to meet someone that you already know you have something in common with. But for example, me, it's kind of the gym because I love working out. But I like really don't meet
I don't
people
want
at
to.
the
Do you guys
gym.
want to meet somebody at your gym?
I don't want to
You know
because I
what?
think like it's your workplace.
You know what? That sucks because then if you break up or whatever,
Exactly. Then you have to
then
always
you have
see
to
the
avoid
person
them.
there. Yeah, it's just uncomfortable.
don't ever try to meet people at your
the
gym.
thing. But like I love playing
Don't
pickleball.
ever do that.
I've never like met anyone.
I go to a place
Pickleball.
called I go to a place to do my breath work and my cold plunging and sauna, and I don't even think about meeting anyone there. And there's a lot of good looking guys there, but I don't like. It's not. No.
They're saying badminton tournaments, the beaches.
Badminton tournaments. That must be like
I think
another.
church is great for people who are.
I think
You know,
church.
like going to
I
church.
love your
Yeah.
church idea. There's like 5 people that said church, and
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna.
think that's a bad
I
idea.
think that's a sign actually, because I need to get my you know what back in church. So thank you so much to you guys who mentioned church, because I think that is a great place to not just go to meet somebody, but it's a good place to be. And I really need to do that again. So thank you so much for that advice. But yeah, I can't. I mean, if you're walking on the beach,
Social get together, acting classes,
Yes.
anything you have in common, like meetups,
friends.
go.
Okay, but like if you're walking on the beach, what are the chances that I'm walking this way and the guy's
Well,
walking this
that's
way,
slim to
and he's
none.
gonna
I
stop
don't
me
think
and go,
that's like a way that
"Hey"?
you're gonna, I don't think
Does that
walking on the
happen?
beach-
Does that happen?
I don't think so.
I mean, do you guys, as the men, if you see a beautiful woman in a bar or restaurant or whatever, do you approach them? Like, and what do you even say? Like, it's like, do you slip them a note? Oh, some guy slipped you a note the other day. That was funny. Remember? At Tractons, remember? He like,
Oh
he
my
watched,
God, that was one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. This weird little man came running up to me, gave me a piece of paper, and ran away.
and he
it
slipped
was
her
like-
a note.
He gave me a note, told me his name, and told me please call me, but he ran away.
Yeah, so
That
I guess,
happened like a few months
so I
ago.
guess
I'd
you,
forgotten
I
about
guess
that.
you
think I
could,
still
I
kept
guess
the
you
note
could
and I
slip
took
a
picture of
note.
it.
I guess you could slip a note. I don't think that would be a bad move, actually.
No, I think it was very bad.
You do? Well,
Because he didn't talk to me. He just gave me the note and scurried off.
but what if he was a hot guy that
Then-
walked up like with confidence and handed you a note?
I would rather him say, hi, my name is Jack or whatever. What's yours?
I know we have all been there where you have been somewhere and you see an attractive person at a place and you regret not saying hi or not
Somebody said
introducing
it was
yourself.
sound like a weirdo. You don't do the note thing. That is
You don't
just
do the
weird.
note thing?
No.
Okay, I'm asking guys. I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my God.
no. Okay, guys are saying no. Don't do the note.
Yeah, come on,
Okay,
guys. Help me out
okay,
here.
I scratched that, you guys. I don't think you should do the note. Okay, if you were thinking about it, don't do it. I mean, if you're a like an attractive, you know, like confident guy and you handed somebody a note, I think that would work, wouldn't it? No? What about the grocery store, you guys? Can't you meet somebody at the grocery store or
I've
farmer's
been
market?
hit on at the grocery store.
I mean,
couple
what a
times.
perfect place.
No, that's so weird.
You're like literally
I don't like
stuck
that.
in line. You can't go anywhere. And I mean, if you're right behind somebody, no? You don't
If
think
they're
that's a good
cute
place?
and you kind of like reach for the People magazine at the same time or something, sure, but just get hit on.
Sounds like a movie, actually. Okay, well, I guess you guys were screwed. I think we have to stay on dating apps and just be tortured forever and ever and ever and get sucked
No,
in.
we do not have to.
Sucked
There's so many
in
other
to the
choices. Are you
freaking
kidding me?
vortex of Bumble Vortex.
No.
No,
I can't
please
think that
tell
way.
me this
I
is
can't
not.
think that
There is a
way.
better way, don't you think? I mean, there's got to be a better way, you guys. I guess that's a stupid question, but dating apps are international, right? Like, you guys are in other countries. Are dating apps as big as they are in the U.S.?
Go to Home Depot.
Home Depot, yes.
You know, one I've always heard is to go to a golf club. But see, I don't want to date a golfer, no offense, but
No.
they're just going to play golf all day. And I want,
Yeah.
if I'm in a relationship, I actually want to, hang out with a person, especially on the weekends. And
Right.
if golf is their priority, I'm not their priority. So, I don't go for that.
Yeah. We're getting some funny comments. We're
Ron,
getting
stand up.
We're getting mommies and we're getting
I don't
some
know.
other
I
things.
skip-
You
I
guys are
don't
silly.
bother with that.
You guys are silly. I know that some people just like to get on people's lives and say silly little comments. We
Well,
know
there's a lot of things we are purposely not saying because
Yeah.
we don't want to give them any
but you're
traction.
just being silly. You're just being silly. But you know what? We got to talk about dating apps a little bit. We're
Where's
gonna.
my lady Holly? Hey, Christian.
Oh, hey, Christian.
Nice of you to pipe up. Holly is not here today. I'm not sure, but
we're
She
gonna have
texted me today.
Yeah,
a
we're gonna
couple
have to do
times.
another Vixen in the kitchen. Yeah, we'll have to
It's
have
gonna be
one.
a few weeks before we do that.
Yeah, we'll
We
have
don't
to.
time.
Yeah.
I am actually going out of town middle
Yeah.
of next week, so
Yeah.
I'm around till then. But then I'm going to have to love you and leave you for about 10 or 11
Yeah,
days.
Nikki, we won't have Nikki on our lives, you guys, for 10 days. Unless we could do something, go live together or something. Maybe we could do a split screen or
It
something.
might be a little hard because
Yeah, where you're gonna be at.
I'm gonna be.
She's gonna be far, far away from me. I know, look at, no, they're all sad that you're leaving. I know, I'm
Not
sad
till the
too.
25th.
I know. So we're gonna have 10
I'm
days.
around till then.
We're gonna have 10 days without Nikki, you guys. It's gonna suck. But you know,
I
we'll
get back the
manage.
6th of April.
Well, you know what? You know what I'll do? While she's gone, I'll just do tours of dive bars. How about that? I'll come to a dive bar near you, okay?
Have we not moved on from this conversation?
She can
I'm
watch.
just saying.
She can watch this all
Come
live.
to Jerusalem. I am.
She's going to
not-
like somewhere far
I want
away.
to go someday again. I was in Jerusalem.
What
when
do
I
they
was like
say
11
when
or
the
12.
when the cat's away, the mice play? So she's going to be horrified to know that I'm going to be coming to a dive bar near you. We're going to be doing dive bar tours.
Hey, I'm happy you're doing it while I'm not here.
Well, she's.
But who knows? Who says we're not going to end up at one this weekend, Sonia?
We could end up at a dive bar this
could,
weekend.
we
Okay.
could.
Do you guys
Like,
want
you
us to go
know?
to a dive bar this weekend and let you guys know what happened?
Maybe like take a few pictures and you can put it on this channel.
Okay, we could do that. We also, I am going to do a video on our trip to Palm Desert, you guys. We stayed at an incredible hotel, Hotel Paseo. We went to a couple
We're saying hi to the
great
blind.
places. We went to the Nest, which would not be considered a dive bar
No,
at all.
no.
But if you guys know the Nest, if you know Palm Desert, you know the Nest, and it is a really funny place.
And my son went the next day. He was like, "Oh my God, this place is off the
Yeah,
charts."
and then we went to Kitchen 86 on El Paseo, and we went to Mastro's for dinner, actually another drink, right? And we had a good time.
I think we talked about this because I got hit on by a lesbian on Saturday.
Yeah,
night.
we
Not that
talked-
There's anything wrong with, people being into different kinds of people, but I'm just.
It was the
straight,
first
so it
time
was
ever she was
like,
hit
never
on by a
happened to me
lesbian.
before, yes.
And we mentioned that on our live over the weekend, and the lesbian thought I was gonna get into a fight with her over Nikki. And I'm like, you are so wrong
She's like, I don't want to
about
get in
all
trouble.
of
We're
this.
like, what? I don't want to get
You
be upset.
are
And
not.
we both like literally stopped that and we're like, why would she be upset?
But she was looking at me like, she's like, I don't want to upset you. I'm like, you're not gonna upset me. But like, it took us, she held her hand. That was the problem.
Oh, well, we were
She-
like dancing.
We
so
were
I kinda
dancing.
did this to
She
her.
grabbed her hand. I'm like, you can't do that anymore, Nikki.
I got caught up in the moment. It was like,
can't do that
"Sweet
anymore."
Caroline.
Yeah, she got hit on by a lesbian. So we were just in shock because it's never happened before.
After that, she ignored us. Literally,
And it's
gave
never
us her
happened
back
to me.
and like ignored us. It was hilarious.
I don't have Almost Famous, the movie. Yes, so the channel is called Almost Famous because I love the movie so much, because we are fans of music and we share the music every single day, and we are a Gen X channel. So if you don't know who we are or what this is all about, we are a great group of people. We share music, we share memories. We are now talking about dating, but we're going to be getting into some other things that we as a collective group of 40, 50, 60, 70, and even 80-year-olds are going through right now. So we've got a lot to talk about with a great group of people. We all connected through the music, but we all share a bunch of stories. And so we're going to be talking about a lot of topics, not just music. So we have a lot in store for you guys, including traveling to dive bars around the country and music venues. So we will have to hit the dive bars when we do go
I'm
to
getting a
music
few
venues.
questions when people want to talk to me and dating and things like that.
Do you want to answer some? Do you guys have any questions for Nikki right now before we get off this live? Because I've got my phone's gonna die. So we have 5 more minutes. So do you guys have any questions for Nikki?
Can you see the question?
I cannot. I have my glasses on, but there's
Are they
hundreds
just for
of
show?
what? My glasses? I mean, the comments are going so fast.
I know.
This is
Who
crazy.
is Nikki? I am Nikki.
So this is Nikki.
Dating right now. I am single.
Nikki's single, and this is why.
Nikki, what's your type?
Oh, what's your type,
It's
Nikki?
interesting.
That's a good question.
I think it's complicated. more than anything, I want someone who's generous. It's not about money. It's about their time. They want to share experiences with me. But empathy is important. Obviously, there has to be some kind of physical attraction, chemistry. And I would like someone kind, intelligent, and funny.
And you know what, you guys? She's describing herself, which is pretty cool. Actually, everything that she said she's looking for, she has those qualities. So isn't that funny? When you think about what you're looking for in a person, you actually have all those qualities. You're an incredibly generous person. You're kind. You have empathy. You want to travel. You all those things. So yes, I mean, imagine if you met somebody just like you. What a great life she would have. Does that person exist? Does that person exist? We might do a dating type of show on this channel as well. So once we figure out how we're going to do that, we will let you know.
Blonde, that's what's important. See, it's just what's in here.
Yeah, it is. It is. And
this counts too, but if they don't have a good heart, they're like a narcissist. They're just
I always like
with you.
I always like to say that I want somebody that I could travel with.
What do you want? Well, obviously I want travel too.
But I want somebody.
They need a passport.
But I want somebody that I can do nothing with and love it, and just the little things in life. So I want to do amazing things in life with that person, and I want to do nothing with that person where we're just literally hanging out, having our coffee in the morning. You got to drink coffee. I can't tell you how many guys I have met lately that do not drink coffee. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like when I wake up in the morning, the very first thing I want
to see the wild side of Niki.
The wild side of Niki, huh?
Oh, there is one, but it's not gonna happen right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen on this live because my battery's gonna die.
We're like
so
in pajamas.
Yeah.
Like I like dancing.
But maybe this weekend we are gonna do a couple after darks this weekend, you guys.
We should maybe do one when we kind of dance around and shit.
You guys want a dancing? You want a after dark dance party? We can get some neon lights.
I drink coffee, my dear.
Okay, good. I'm glad you drink coffee because I have met people lately that do not drink coffee. I don't get it. Yes, I know. They like your nails, I guess. Do you have a nail fetish? If you have a foot fetish, we're not going to help you out. So, but a nail fetish?
I said yes, but I don't know if they're answering that question.
Oh.
Start dancing now, Niki.
So we'll have
a little bed dance.
We're going to figure out how to have an after dark dance party. Okay, so we got to figure out how to do that, Niki.
Okay.
We have to decorate for this. We have to get dressed up for this.
After dark dance party, no Diddy juice.
No. Not that kind of dance party. Not that kind of dance party. We can probably do that this weekend. You guys want to have a dance party with us? We can do that. Yeah, I'm sure. We got a little. Thank you so much for that little super sticker.
Necklace.
You have a what?
I'm not wearing a necklace.
No.
I said I have a necklace.
You have an amazing necklace?
I don't know what they meant, but I'm not wearing a necklace.
Maybe it meant something else. I don't know. Love you too,
Niki,
you guys.
do you go younger? A little bit.
Yeah, she would. We've talked about it.
Not young. Not in their 20s.
So what would be the youngest?
Not really 30s. 40-ish.
40-ish, meaning like 4D?
Yeah.
4D. She'll go 4D.
That's about as young as I'll go. That's about as young as I've gone.
So they're 35. I
might be a little young.
35.
What's my age range?
What's your age range?
40, about 65.
Okay.
40 to 65. I'm just very young at heart, so I can't go too old. I have tried.
She has tried that, you guys.
I have tried.
She's not against that trying for sure. She's definitely tried. But no, I mean, it's just, well, we talk about lifestyles, right? Like part of the reason in finding a partner is somebody that is in the same lifestyle that you're in. Like just in terms of we're going to be new grandparents like at some point in the next 10 years probably, right? But if you're dating somebody that's already a great grandfather, which you probably wouldn't be dating a great grandfather, right?
No. What do you got in your mind?
I'm just talking about being a
grandfather.
Different stages.
I just even think a grandfather is hard for me.
No, there's lots of people that are in their 50s that are grandparents already. My sister is 53 and she's a grandma. So there are plenty of 55. Eric, my ex-boyfriend, is a grandfather. Sorry, Eric.
Sorry, she just mentioned you, Eric, by
Yeah.
name. Should we say last name? Just kidding, no.
No, but he's a grandfather. But anyway, and of course I would have dated him. I was with him. I mean, that wouldn't have changed at all whatsoever.
26, no.
No, 26 too young.
My older son is 27. I won't go nearly, I can't. It's just like my kids.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys, and you have a big, long life ahead of you. Like what you're going to do from 26 to 56, it's 30
Where can I
years.
find you? Let's talk. We're right here. We can talk right here.
Yeah. I mean, life, it's all about stages of life, which is why we're going to be doing more topics on this channel that we are all dealing with as Gen Xers, right? We've got our parents, if we're lucky enough to still have them, that are aging. What does that look like? Some of us have lost our parents.
Russian? We do not know Russian.
I'll tell you what, you guys, when I lose my parents, I'm going to need this crew.
Thank you. Someone told us we look good. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to need this crew big time. I mean, when, you know, hopefully it's not anytime soon. My dad and mom live a long life, but man, I am not ready for that at all. And I mean, that's where the crew and the music is going to get me through it. And I know some of you guys probably have already lost parents and you have music memories and music that, you know, will always remind you of them. So we're all kind of going through. I'm going to a funeral for a friend this weekend.
Really? Who died?
Yeah, my friend George. I mean, I don't know what happened, but we're going to do a paddle out. If you guys are familiar with West Coast or even Hawaii, we do paddle outs when we lose somebody that we love who like to surf, and we're going to do a paddle out. It's one of the most beautiful ways to celebrate someone's life.
When are you doing a paddle out?
I think on Sunday. I don't personally do the paddle out, but I will
you're
go
not
to the
gonna-
beach. All the guys go out on their surfboards. They do the big circle in the water.
And they let the ashes go?
It's so beautiful. And yeah, I mean, you guys, he was 55 years old, and I don't know what happened. I don't know the details, but I lost a friend. And you guys have lost friends by now. Nikki, I'm sure you've lost friends.
I lost my father.
We're gonna lose more. And
I lost my father.
you lost your dad. And so, you know, through music and through connection and everything, we can all be there for each other because none of us are immune to that. And so that's why it's so great when someone said, this channel is their dopamine hit. This channel is intended to be the crew that you never thought you ever needed in your life, but you're here
Is that like
and
a
you're so
dog
glad that you
paddle?
found it. So
I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm not sure what they're sorry about. Or what's
I don't know,
going
I'm not
on.
quite
I
sure,
don't know.
but anyway, that's what this crew is all about, you guys, is coming together. We found each other through the music, and now we are going to talk about, you know, some stuff that we're all going through in life.
Nails again.
So no, she's not
Why
going to
do they-
show you her nails again. Why would she do that? Anyway, so we should probably get off this live because it's been about an hour, and
Has it?
my phone is
Okay,
going to
give
die.
us hearts if you don't want us to leave.
Oh my gosh, you're going to do this again. I'm
Yes,
going
I
to be
am.
up forever. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. You're just kind of a wuss. It's only 10 o'clock.
I know, that's true. You're right. It is.
See,
I
that we're
know.
getting
I
hearts. They don't want us to
know.
leave.
I know. So some other topics that I want to talk about on this channel, you guys, is, you know, all my kids are in their 20s, and I sure miss the days when they were little young running around, and I was exhausted driving them from this practice to that practice and all that. And now they're young adults and they're living their lives.
Please don't go. Please
Thank
don't
you
go.
so much for the
Don't
sticker.
go.
And I literally,
Don't go.
I am a mother of boys, and I have to tell you, I feel like they both broke up with me. I literally feel like they both broke up with me. I know they love me. I love them so much. One of my sons, who's 24, is in New York. He FaceTimes me every Sunday, and he's, you know, has a great job and he's a great life. And then my youngest son, who's 22, is going into the Marines next year. And he's probably
she's
going to get married soon. And, you know, he's got his girl now. He's got his relationship. I'm so glad that he puts her first. But
She had a daughter. I don't have a daughter.
I have a daughter
She
as
has a
well.
daughter. They said, wish you had a daughter. She has one. I do not.
I have a daughter as well. She'll never break up with me. She doesn't have to break up with me
They
because,
say grandkids are amazing. Someday
Yes.
my kids are too young.
yes, I know.
They don't even have girlfriends yet. So
I can't,
No grandkids.
I cannot wait for
I
that.
want to marry the blonde.
But if I have any women on this channel, which I hope I do, I hope I have some women on this live. If you have sons, it feels like they break up with us. And they
Mine
have.
haven't.
They
I
have
mean,
to.
I got-
Yours haven't yet,
No.
but mine have. And
Greetings from Mexico.
It's a weird,
Como
weird,
Mexico no hay dos.
weird feeling, I have to say, because I am so happy they're not dependent on me anymore as their mom. But at the same time, I miss them so much, and nobody really prepares you for that. So we're gonna be talking about that on this channel as well, because I know we're all kind of feeling it, right? And then I also want to talk about travel bucket list places.
Yes.
And what's incredible about that is we have an international crew. We have people from all over the world that watch these lives and that are on this channel. You guys know, because you're experts at wherever you live, the places to go to. So we are really going to be, using the information that you guys give us to tell us
coming.
what
Right
you have
now.
to go.
No, I'll be right back. Dylan needs something.
Okay.
I'm coming.
See, her son needs something. So anyway, so in terms of the bucket list or the travel, I really want to use, a lot of the information that you guys can give us on places to go, for everybody, because, we're all, we all have our travel bucket list with, we don't know how many.
Don't let her end this. I just have to take my son some shampoo. I will be back.
Some shampoo?
We're sharing because we're out. So I can steal it from him, then he gets it back from me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Anyway, you guys. Okay. So, he needs conditioner too. She just ran out. Clearly her son did not break up with her, okay? Like, how old is Dylan? 24? 23. 23, 24. Anyway, so yeah, she's just bringing him some shampoo. And you know what? I'm jealous right now because I wish my son was downstairs, like, asking for shampoo right now. See what I mean? This is the stuff that you, go through. I'm telling you, it's brutal. I know you're laughing. I know, it's so funny. Anyway, so, I think that we'll be doing some travel bucket list lives where we can talk about our favorite places. Like we talked about dive bars today. Where we can talk about different, hotels that you guys love, different restaurants that you guys love, all sorts of stuff. So I really want to get into travel, just this being an international crew. I didn't get off the live, don't worry. Oh, she's running back. Oh my gosh. She was so worried that I got off the live. Well,
I don't trust her.
You don't trust me.
You're always like, oh, the phone's dying. We gotta go. I have no battery. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whew.
So I was just talking about the travel bucket list and the fact that this is an international crew.
Your accent Australian. Who are you asking?
You. Obviously, I don't
not have an Australian. I mean, I wish I had an Australian accent. I think it's like the Aussie sounds really, really cool. Like a
So what accent are you? Do you have?
I'm kind of a mix.
Did you create your own accent?
I don't think I did that on purpose. I think it just kind of happened.
I have a California accent, if you haven't noticed. I say like a lot. Like I do that a lot. It's kind of annoying. And
you say too.
I say also. I'm trying to stop though. Yeah, I'm a California girl, born in Pasadena.
We are in California.
Grew up in Orange County, live in San Diego. I mean, it's just, it's California girl. I know there's not very many of us, huh? I mean, left, I would say. I would say a lot of people from California or live in California are not originally from California, I should say. So not very many left. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep. So where? Concord, California. Yeah. So how many people from California do we have?
Somebody loves
Greetings
California,
from East
lives
Hollywood.
Here too, in San Diego.
Hi in Hollywood. Yes, I'm a Pasadena girl. I was born there. My dad worked for JPL and
East Hollywood. California girls are unforgettable.
Los Angeles, California. We got somebody else from Los Angeles, California. I know. I'm in LA. We need to go to
Tennessee.
LA. We're actually gonna.
We do not smoke.
No, we don't. Kentucky,
Connecticut.
I heard Kentucky's incredible. Connecticut, St. Louis. Oh my gosh, where are you guys watching this live
Tennessee.
from? Tennessee too. Wow.
Army veteran.
Army veteran. Thank you for your service. I always say that. I so appreciate you guys. I'm telling you.
Ireland's going back to sleep. We will miss you, Ireland. Happy
Good night,
St. Patrick's
Ireland.
Day.
Thanks for hanging in there with us.
They're from
Ireland.
Algeria.
Hi, from Algeria,
and we
Virginia
got Mexico
Beach.
And Virginia Beach.
You guys are literally here from all over the world. This is incredible.
Oh my God, we are so honored.
I know, seriously, like all over. This is beautiful.
Hi from England.
I love this. Hi in England. We've got
Oxnard, California.
Oxnard, California.
Such a dry mouth.
I know. It's because we've been on this live for so much. Kentucky? No. Somewhere in California. Oh my gosh.
It's going too fast.
I know, it's going so fast, you guys. How
You
many
can't
people
even
are on this
say.
live? Are you guys? Oh my
Hello
gosh.
from Michigan.
Hi
We got
in Michigan,
Germany, India.
Wow, this is incredible. This is
Germany
so awesome.
in the house, they said.
So when we do our bucket list lives, you guys, I want you guys to come in to the chat.
Hawaii, Oahu.
Let everybody know your best
Georgia in
best
here.
places for people to eat, people
Hello
to
from
stay.
Morocco.
Okay. So we're going to be doing some travel.
Somebody is from the Netherlands.
Hi in the Netherlands. See, these are
From
all
Bali, Indonesia,
all
South Africa.
the people that
Redding,
know.
California. Hello from Australia.
They know. Hi in
Oh my
Australia.
God, this is going crazy.
These
Istanbul, I love Turkey.
these people know all the best
Hello
places.
from Argentina.
Do you-
Vamos a comer pollo.
Do you know how many countries and places in the U.S. have been on this live? It's incredible. Thank you,
Unbelievable.
YouTube. Thank you, YouTube,
I like blonde.
for connecting us with all these incredible people from all over the world. You guys that are on this live, you are literally on this live from people from all over the world. How cool is that? All Gen X for the most part, I'm sure. All love the music. All appreciate how we grew up, and we're all these incredible people are on this live together. I love that. That will never get old for me ever, and I will always appreciate it. Look at, there's so many more, huh?
Yes.
I know. Can you read those? They're going so fast.
That's how you two meet.
How do us two
Something
meet?
Hungary.
Hi
I'm
and Hungary.
going to something starting in Amsterdam. It's
Wow.
just it's going. Hello, Texas.
Hi, Texas.
Worldwide. It's just too much.
We are going to be coming to Texas.
Slovakia. That's where my dad is from. Both Czech, Slovak.
So, Texas crew,
Over there.
we're going to need you. You're going to have to tell us what your best dive bars are, because Nikki doesn't know it yet, but she's going on a dive bar tour across the United States.
No,
Do you think
not.
Nikki could do it? I think Nikki look
doesn't-
at all the
Nikki-
hearts I'm
no.
getting. How awesome would that be?
No.
These people want to see it, Nikki. You got to give the crew what they want. They
Well,
want.
how about going
Look
to
at all
classy
the hearts
bars? How
I'm
about
getting.
classy bars? Can we do classy bars?
I don't think it's as much fun. I think dive bars. I think dive bars is what's.
No.
Okay, are there any YouTube channels where two girls go to dive bars across the country? I don't think so. Do you see what I'm saying?
There is that
we'd be the
show,
OGs.
Dives Something and Something.
Yeah,
with
but
that blonde chef with the hair sticking up.
Yeah, but I think that's when diners. Are you talking about the guy? I
Yeah.
think,
Diners,
dives, and something else.
Shitholes. Sorry.
I think we could bring that back, but not call it that.
I don't need to alienate that poor man.
Yeah, no, it's
not
Guy
shitholes.
Fieri or whatever his name
yeah,
is.
it actually
Sorry, Guy.
looks good. Like the food really. I'm always like watching, and then they're like, "Oh, you need to put cumin and this and this," and then they throw all these spices, and I want to like take mental notes to see what they did, and then they show it really fast, so you can never like
Guy is
remember
awesome.
it. I feel like I need to start taping those shows, and so I can try to do those. Very,
Are you just trying to
light
redeem
recipes.
yourself right now? I think you are. It's too late. You're gonna have to show these people
alienating
that you are not
a famous
judgy.
TV chef.
You're not judgy of dive bars. Now you have to prove it to these people that you will go to dive bars all over the country now, Nikki. You're on your what do they call it when people have to redeem themselves tour? Your redemption tour.
Why do I have to do this?
You have something to prove now.
I don't believe
You just
that I do.
live on live. You
People
just
help me.
can't help her. She's
No,
already.
no.
You've already done it to
I'm
yourself.
alienating Guy Fieri.
The only way to get yourself out of this mess is to go to dive bars across the country and show them that you.
I get myself.
Right? Am I right?
Let's put you in a mess.
Yeah, you are in a mess. You need to fix this mess. Seriously,
I
dive
like the
bars.
show. I always watch it when I'm getting my nails
Listen,
done.
dive
they have
bars-
all these like cooking shows.
Dive bars are the
Top
heart.
Chef and shit. They like.
Dive bars are the heart of America.
I
okay?
don't believe that is accurate to say.
I think it's part of the heart.
Okay,
I think there's other parts.
The dives, as in restaurant, that are on this show are not dive bars. They are.
I
very
understand
casual eateries
I understand that, but I see
that are
people.
like
Let's go.
hidden
See,
gems.
yeah, it's hidden gems. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah. No,
hidden gems.
we're gonna do it, you guys. She has to. How can she ever show her face on a live again if she doesn't prove to you
I
guys?
think I can show my face. You guys are gonna miss
that
me when I'm gone for a few days.
She is not too good for dive bars. Okay, I think she has to prove to you guys now. She has a lot to prove.
She's putting a lot of pressure on me, people. Can I get some hearts? Somebody support me,
you did
please?
it to yourself. You did it to
See?
yourself. No, because
no, they're giving me support.
no, they're just saying you've done it to yourself.
No.
Let's go. See,
no, but I didn't do it to myself.
Yeah, you did. You did. You got to prove it to these
Is it
people.
too late for a drink?
Prove it to these people. No,
I'm too sober.
Well, my phone is gonna die. I literally have
You
like
always do
I have
that.
like this much.
If you literally see us just accidentally fade out, just know that her phone died.
Yeah, it's gonna die. So anyway, you guys, we've got a lot more happening on this channel. If you're not a subscriber and we haven't proven ourselves to you that we're fun, can't imagine why you wouldn't want to follow us after this. Please subscribe to this channel so you can be a part of the everything that's going on this channel, from sharing the music and the memories,
dating apps. I am
to
not a fan of
dating apps, to everything else that goes on.
Oh my God!
for Gen
Hello
X.
from New Zealand.
Hi,
wow.
New Zealand. You guys are fun to party with. Let me tell you, you guys love your beer in New Zealand. I do know that because I used to work for Club Med in Tahiti, and a lot of people.
And very green over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We had a lot of people from New Zealand and Australia that came to the Club Med in Tahiti. So I got to party with some people. What do they call them? Kiwis? Are Kiwis?
Someone said that they've been waiting for a live stream like this their whole lives.
Really? Oh my gosh. Well, here we are. And guess what? We're going to do a couple more this weekend. So maybe we'll even do one on Thursday or something. I don't know. These after darks are fun because I don't know.
I
There's
love
just a lot
connecting
of
with the
people.
crew.
I know. I love connecting with the crew too.
It's so fun.
All over the world, which is awesome. It's so amazing. Okay, Nikki, I think we need to get off this live because my phone's going to die. Hey, you guys.
We need to do a better job of charging it before we do this stuff.
I know.
Just saying.
I know. I do. I do.
A little more planting.
Okay, I will.
Planning, not planting.
Planting. I think we're getting tired, aren't we? All right, you guys.
Something like that.
I think we have
Ooh, we have a
accomplished.
new subscriber from Morocco.
Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and being a part of this crew. You
Good
will
night from
not
Ireland.
be disappointed.
Ireland is not going to be in the house anymore. We will miss Ireland.
Good night in Ireland. We are going to sleep as well. So sweet
Get
dreams
a battery
in
pack.
Ireland.
That is not a bad idea. I think she should.
Yeah, I know I should. Look for some lives coming up, you guys. Some more awesome
Someone
music.
said they're going to cry if we leave. We can't make them cry, Son.
So we just finished the C's. I'm sorry if I didn't include the bands that you like. There were a lot of C's that I couldn't get to, but I literally was on the C's for like 3 weeks. So we are now on the letter D, you guys. So all the bands that start with the letter D. And I shared a song tonight. It was my very last C song, which was The Cars. And anyway, you guys can put your request for any bands with the letter D under that song, or when I share the song tomorrow. I gotta go with Def Leppard for my first D band. I have to go with Def Leppard, you guys, because that is the whole reason I have a channel in the first place. Is I was
Duran would be my second choice for sure. I mean, those are probably like my two favorite bands of the 80s, are Def Leppard.
But
and
I was doing
Duran,
I was doing Hysteria, a Def Leppard song with real estate content, which is how I created a channel in the first place, is everyone wanted to talk about the Def Leppard song and not the real estate. And that's why I created a channel. So I've got to start with Def Leppard, you guys. But there were a few bands that I like. The Cult.
Depeche Mode.
The Cult, I did 3 Cult songs, okay? So there are a couple other bands where I did more than one song. So I definitely will be doing that with the letter D as well. So put in your requests for any bands that start with the letter D. There are a lot of them. How about Devo? How about some Devo?
Nikki, are you looking for a British guy? I was actually married to a British guy.
Who said Debbie Gibson? You?
No, I saw it there.
I love one of her songs.
Yeah, no.
Maybe you can help me with that one. Only in my dreams, as real as it would seem. It was only in my dreams.
It's a lot better when they sing it than when we do.
Now I'm trail. Okay, maybe we'll do that one. We'll have to work on that. So yeah, any bands with the letter D, let us know. Of course, we're going to be doing some Dawkin. Got it, because I know you guys love your Dawkin. Rockin' like Don Dawkin. So we'll be doing some Dawkin again. And there's so much more. Don Henley. Duran, Don Henley. Gotta love Don Henley.
We know who Depeche Mode
Disturbed.
is.
I love Disturbed.
David Lee Roth.
Saw him in concert.
I wish they
How about Disturbed? The Sound of Silence.
They keep saying Duran Duran. I think there's a Duran Duran movement here, so I'm just saying.
I mean, we'll do some Duran Duran. There's Dio. I know you guys love your Dio also. There's so many others, you guys. So we're gonna get into the D's. I mean, I'm sure we've got some.
Does Nikki have a channel? I do not. I'm just here with her.
So we do our After Darks, and we are going to we're starting a podcast actually called Gen X Unfiltered. And so a lot of the stuff that we talk about on our lives, you guys remain anonymous. We're not going to be talking about who said what, but a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about on our podcast is literally stuff that we talk about with the crew. So that's why we like to talk about dating. We like to talk about, empty nesters and, health and all these things that we're going through, because that's a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about on our podcast that's coming up. So she's going to be doing that with me. She is a stylist. And so we're going to be talking about some
fashion, not hair.
Fashion for the ladies and for the guys as well. She's actually really talented with that. So like some first date looks.
Dire Straits are getting, by the
Dire
way.
Straits. Love Dire Straits. Some fashion looks, some concert looks, and we're going to be kind of doing some stuff like that, what's trending and all that stuff. So look for that as well. I really want Nikki to shine on her own, and we're going to make that happen. So she's a very talented, amazing woman. So yeah, so we're going to be showcasing that as well. So yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to with you guys, and I can't believe my phone is hanging on. But we're going to say goodnight. And who knows, maybe we'll be in our pajamas again for the next live, or maybe we'll be dressed up. We did promise a dance party though. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe just so that at least you can see the dance party this weekend that we're going to plan. I have no idea what we're going to do yet, but we've got
that would be fun.
We've got some time. We've got some time. I know. Wish you guys could join us on the dance party. Wish we could have a Zoom actually. Have a bunch of you guys on it.
Why are we doing that?
I don't know. We've got to plan it. We've got to decorate. We've got some work to do.
Now?
I think we should.
What are we getting ourselves into
If
here?
we're doing a dance party on the weekend, I think we should
is it just
decorate.
gonna be like the two of us, or are we like having people over?
Not
What
sure.
are you thinking?
Not sure. Are the two of us enough, or do we need to invite like 5 more girls? What do you think? 8 is enough.
Get Holly to come.
Is 8 enough? Is 8 enough? Or 3?
I don't know.
Is 3's company? Is
talk
8
other
enough?
people into being a guest star other than Holly.
We'll see. We have some time to think about it, okay? So house party, right, exactly. Dance party, house party. Okay, you guys are in for it. Okay, good. So hopefully you're subscribed to this channel and turn your notifications on, because we don't know when the dance party is going to begin. So, I mean, we've got some work to do, Nikki. All right, you guys, let's say goodbye.
Yes.
Always hard to say goodbye.
It's very hard. I really enjoy this. I think the last time I was just like half asleep though.
I know.
This is
I know.
fun.
It's been an amazing live with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with us, going through dating, over 50 dive bars,
women
and
is good.
dance parties. I think that's kind of what we've been talking about. So anyway, until next time, you guys, hope you guys have a great night. Get some sleep. Take some magnesium if you have some magnesium laying
I'm gonna take
around.
mine soon, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
Get some good sleep, you guys, and we will catch up with you later.
Yeah, see you in a few days.